Okay. Hi guys, and welcome to my Facebook. Did I say Facebook? No. YouTube live. Okay. So I have tried to do this live over and over again because it's of great importance that I do it. And yes, so I monitor myself from my laptop where I use something else to record myself. I'm the one doing my audio feedback check. Oh, it's working. Okay, cool. So I hope to have a good you guys today. Okay, cool. Okay, so hi guys, my name is Ruth and I am an English teacher. I've been improving on myself. I would like myself a student first before I say that I'm a teacher. I'm a student of English. Obviously, I did not study English in school. I studied communications, which is not a far field. It's not far from English. And while I was in second year in uni, I was really fascinated, sounding well, speaking well, right? And then I decided to improve on myself. And that grew to where I am today, where I have the opportunity of others as well as still learning and improving myself. Now, this video is specially made for other teachers like myself who are struggling to incorporate speaking properly or British English, whatever form of English in your classroom environment, especially speaking. Now, it can sound like an impossible task, but I'm here to say it's not impossible. And before I dive fully into it, I like to check again my audio because I will not be happy because I've tried to do this for like 2 times, and each time I tried to do it, my microphone off, and I almost cried. I'm kidding, I didn't cry. Okay, so let's just dive into why, as a teacher, you should improve or you should sound okay, you should speak properly. Now, as a teacher, I would give it 2 folds, right? So, why should you improve for yourself and why you should improve for your students? So, as a teacher, you have a responsibility for yourself for personal development. And it depends on the institution or the school you work for. Some have very, bold and loud lay down principles, just your sound in their classrooms or wherever, while some don't. So basically, it depends on where you are. But beyond that is about your personal development as a teacher. You should want to sound better for yourself and not just because someone is saying it or someone is pushing you to do it. You should sound okay because it's part of personal development. I think there's a saying that goes, first matter. And as a speaker, as a human being, actually, the first thing that people or the light to the room is you say or how you say it when you speak. Now, this brings to mind a comedy skit I saw online, I think a few years ago. It was a lady that was properly dressed. Oh my God, she was looking so gorgeous. And then what happened? A car stopped, like a guy was like, oh my God, you look beautiful, you're pretty. Can I take you out for a date or can I take you for dinner or whatever? And when she opened her mouth to speak, all hell broke loose because she could not articulate. She had grammar blunders and so on and so forth. And so when you speak, when you open your mouth to speak, you tell people about yourself. You create the impression about yourself. And so it's important to take note of your speaking. And also for your career development, now this is relative, but personally, for the job roles that I applied for, the moment I open my mouth to speak, including presently, the moment I open my mouth to speak, it lit up the room. They're like, oh my God. Is that how you sound? Do you have a channel? Do you have a podcast? Do you have other works you've done? I was like, absolutely, I do. And it opened a lot of doors for me. Now, you don't have to sound exactly like I sound. You don't have to have an accent like me. This is purely personal, what I wanted, right? This is purely personal, what I wanted. You have to be exactly like me, but the goal should be proper pronunciation and enunciation such that when you speak, people can understand you, and such that as you speak, you pronounce your words correctly. For example, what is the correct pronunciation of this word? Water. Now, for American speakers, you say water. The T becomes a flat D, water. While British English, you would say water. Now, I'm not saying all say water, but ensure that all the phonemes are properly pronounced. So you can say water, water. Right. Now, as a teacher, beyond yourself, you are the role model for your students, whether you like it or not. Like, I think this is big. This is like, boom. Whether you like or not, you are a role model to your students. And so how you sound, how you dress, how you talk, how you walk, how you eat, especially when they can see, is important because they will model it whether you like it or not. You don't really have to like it, but when your students see you do things, they will come after you. And that's why it's important for you to sound okay. It's important for you to sound well and good and okay. Now, this is an introductory part of this lesson. In the next part, I'm going to be showing you how to actively improve on your pronunciation, step-by-step ways to actively improve your pronunciation. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next live session. Bye, guys.